I believe I found the culprit. I think. It's some plugin that I use, Stream FX, that has gone downhill and has stopped like updating or something. So I'm still in the same spot. I've been trying to troubleshoot that. I almost just stopped and went to bed, I'm not gonna lie. But this fight's a little cray-cray, so I persevere. The only thing I've done is I took Maximus out of the yuck. Except... oh, I must have shot that guy. Okay. Protected. Okay. We don't have any boom guys directly right here, but Scepter's stronger than the hammer at this particular juncture, isn't it? It is. Oh, it is. That didn't kill him, though. Skull. Oh yeah, this guy's already gone. He's done. He's tapped. That leaves my bowman as the last person with all the potential. And these guys, if I'm not mistaken, they can get to this. Beautiful. We got one more boomer to worry about on the top. think that's everybody. I might lose that. We got this. Famous last words. I got this. And then OBS crashes. Closer. Serious? Excuse me. It's so hard to switch characters. I don't think this brain has been touched. Nope, that brain is full health. And we haven't blown this candle out. Which means the ghost is protecting the army right here. So much. Most of these guys are dead. Like, we got stragglers, sure. I almost don't think I need to worry about this. What few guys I can see that aren't poisoned, they're all going to be poisoned shortly. And the arrows will take care of the rest. So I'm going to divert attention to what needs attention. A lot of people all poisoned up. Go for the shot that hits the roof. I think that's as far as I can move. Go for Bill. It's the wiser choice. switch you, sir, and we'll come over here. You over here. That was a terrible propagation. Utterly terrible. You do so much better than that. All? That's all. Ready? We knew that we were sacking that, so that's not much of a loss. I didn't use it anyway. These guys hit hard. He's out of mana. Five. That will find a better one. That one kills all of those guys. Flip. There's a flippy floppy. There's two. Maybe it's one. 10 steps. That's a bad part. Well, no. If I make my steps on this side, get right up behind them. Nice and cozy, guys. It destroys. They're holding it together. Kind of. They're making miracles happen. Kind of. Let's see. Go here. These guys suck. They have all these damage buffs. Yeah, I wasn't gonna come back when I was done with the fight. To be honest, I opened up the OBS. It's something I had to delete, I think. If it crashes again, then I'm throwing my hands up in the air. I don't understand. But there was an outdated file in there since I updated, and I'm pretty sure that was the culprit. Fairly certain. Let's see. I have movement. That's not the problem. Problem is I can't blow out the candle. Let's see. Just over here. How much damage does that do? Might be enough. Yeah, he's roasted. those guys might go destroy something. I might lose stuff. I abandoned them to go there, and that may have been the worst call right there. Let's see what happens. Arrows. I hope they don't kill that guy. We're okay. This was a tricky one. Progressively harder than the last. All because you just don't have breath. Get out of here. Last birthday candle. Blown out. Sad day. Or happy day. This guy doesn't have momentum. 532. 572. Half of his health. Guys are dead. Again, set. They lived. He lived. The one that lived. These guys both still have 45% buff and damage forever because they ate other enemies. This one just has 15. Hungry hippo guy. Jeez. I'll change that. I'll give them something that they never wanted, ever. A bullet. $470. I have no idea. There should be like a little indicator that tells me when I put the cap of my momentum, so I don't have to do that walk back and forth check. 560. Okay, so 560 was the cap. Okay. It just leaves 3 enemies. dead, but for good measure. S rank. I lost 1 HP. I don't know how. I lost more than 1. Maybe when you heal it back, it evades it. Okay. That's almost the halfway mark of this level. This level's insane. No wonder there's very few people that have the trophy for this one. On Apocalypse 3. And it's my first time seeing it, and I'm playing Apocalypse level difficulty. Apocalypse 3 level difficulty. Welcome. I feel changed. Oh, but I'd feel changed as well had I triggered utter devastation upon my own world. I'd possibly feel a little guilty, though in all honesty, this is not something I can really relate to, but I can pretend. That is not what I meant. Such relief, you almost made me work for my father. Surely enjoying your newfound family bliss is changing you. Yeah. Ninja Gaiden's old school. One of the first games that I remembered. Ninja Gaiden Black, punishing people who had lower difficulty. Calling them babies. Not the Doom Baby. Similar. There was something with it. I don't really remember exactly. If you couldn't handle the heat, they made fun of you. Alright, 4-man team's getting freaking pretty spread thin. I can handle 2 fronts. Sort of. I did not get any big bone stacks, and that is painful. We got a bunch of medium ones, so this is a rough in between, because I'm not going to be able to juice up like I could before. But everybody leveled up? No. 3 of them leveled up. So how do I want to take this guy? He needs a new hammer. The scepter is nice, not gonna lie. It kind of complements the hammer, sledgehammer build. He has very little mana. Blink would be obvious. Blink would allow me to blow out candles faster. Easier. Human Ballista would just be damage. Crit's obvious. Let's come back to him. The bowman. The bowman has 50% crit power increase when using a move that costs him mana, and he's always using mana pretty much every turn. Human Ballista. Mana Shield. Mana Collector, I think. Units killed at a distance of 4 or more increase his skill range, which means as the fights go on, he would get super crazy good range. And considering how the fights have been going, so we're gonna have to come back to that. She didn't get a level, everybody else did, she didn't. That's sad because she's probably my strongest person at the end of the day. You would think it's the guy with the hammer. You would think it's Maximus. No, it's Poison Lady. Maximus actually is a good little build. This is the first time I've done a blood magic combo with a vampire. He loses his health when he does his moves, but he drinks when he kills. It's like the best of both worlds. And he uses the axe almost more than the sword. It's kind of silly. Jeez. I would not want to do that. I mean, that is a lot of health. Have upwards of freaking close to 500. But all armor gets transformed into health. That would mean, yeah, no, I don't like that. That would mean he could get murder killed. I said blink. Maneuverability around the battlefield. And then the most important thing for him is health. But that would make it so big hits don't hit so big. That would make it, I mean, that's 40 health. 40 health. He's going to be burning lots of health all the time. Big hits don't hurt. Health. Oh, why am I taking this one? Oh my gosh. This one gives me armor. does this guy need? He needs... He has propagation, proclamation bounces? Propagation bouncing? What's the max that he can have on that? So I'm pretty sure he's maxed out the damage piece of this at 100%. Bounces max out at 8 bounces. So that's what we're kind of looking for. With the side note of damage, dodge, damage, we've also accepted momentum, but the bounces are, that's really what we want. Okay, we'll come back and finish level ups after I survey the environment of what exists. We want a hammer to replace his current hammer. He should equip it so that we have it top of mind. Because it's a level 1 hammer. That's not good. Number falls behind, he falls behind. Oops. Warrior armor. Never seen that one. Ooh. Instead of a defensive thing, it gets a damage buff thing. That's kind of cool. A Ronin scarf. Crusty the Holy Ring of Holiness. Propagation. Skill range. Alright, that might be something that I need to prioritize. Don't let me forget about the Holy Ring. $87. Okay. Let's see if I can fit it all in. So, first things first. Mana up with my person. Can't forget about that. It's kind of important. All these piles of bones. For the first time, the workers might actually be spent on this. Guaranteed growth through this. Potentially this. $130. Has to happen. I have to hire another. What's the crop? Videl. A girl's name with a boy's face. Eagle eye, frail, and a trader with a D, not a T. Leo. He's brilliant. He's an expert. And he's a charlatan. Tyron. Boy's name with a girl's face. Why does this game have it all backwards and wrong? Poacher. Critical and damage. Pretty good. Mana shortage. Critical and dodge. Lucky. Tyrant is potential. And you have a hammer? A sledgehammer of all things? Tyrant, you're looking like the winner so far. Florian, the first time that the name matches the face. Brainy. Strong. Trader. I actually like that setup too. That's a contender. The double block out of the gates, the magic damage. I can deal with the XP loss. I guess. Albin. Albin has a burn on his face. Her face. Its face. Whatever. Propagation bounces. Interesting. You have a weird backwards combination of stuff. I don't like you. So the winner is this. So we need to make money. We need a $200 and something if we're going to get this person. They are the most suited, but they do kind of, if they're going to roll with a hammer, it's kind of same. Crit though, the crit. Out of the gates, you have a 31% chance to crit. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, is it possible for me to make that money? I have a bunch of these. They're $18 a pop. I have 11 people that can chunk up the bones. We don't have that many piles. Not to mention, my guys are not going to get items if I'm choosing the gold option. I guess that's kind of what I have. That's my option. Because we need the materials too. I wish I killed some of these guys in the same spot, but I wanted to live more than I wanted to try to maximize bone piles. It's a bummer. Okay. We're certain on this. Yes. Florian's good too, though. Dang. Critical damage. Am I going for damage? Or am I going for survivability? He has a poison tree. She has whatever that other tree is. I don't know. I don't know. It's funny. Their stats. All right, I'm gonna let Lady Luck choose. It's the best way. If it's Z, Tyrion's it. If it's the Lens of Truth, I go Florian. I will not question Lady Luck. She's never led me astray. Lens of Truth. Florian it is. She said, play defensively. Show me what you've got. He's like, I have boots. I have a hat. It's a nasal helmet, so don't tease me about it. Kroger brand hand crossbow. So you pretty much have barely anything. You do have a pretty good poisony setup, and I'm probably going to have you go poison too. It's just too effective at helping me stay alive. So, you have 6 points. So step 1. Septic shock. Bodybuilder. Step 2, coagulation. Step 3, 30% of the, okay, mana growth. Toxic leech, you would restore health if you're close. If you're rolling with a crossbow, a hand crossbow, then that might change. What if I had you close instead of far from people? Because you could really go full poison. He has 3 points left. We gotta change his face and stuff. Magic, fuel, thrifty. He has the block. Toxic leech would heal him. Does he have blood mage? I don't think he has blood mage. He can't be blood mage, which means that can't be something that I put a focus on. But that's okay. Deal with that. Shot, volatile reaction. Specialist could be my team's specialist. Okay, we have 4 people left, 4 helpers left. Still need to make money. I preserved this one to give me one item. One item. Give me a good item. Wash. One. No. Not a kettle hat. Not a magical hat. Stop trying to give me hats. That steel short bow is just a Kroger print as well. Jeez Louise, you need better bows. Okay, hang on. What's your longbow situation on, my guy? Longbow +2. That's at least better than non +2. It's too similar to think that I want to upgrade that though, so I'm going to say no. Reroll. A linen armor, a novice power staff, the full helm of fullness. Armor resistance, opportunity. Reroll. That's good. Multi-hit. I don't like the -5% damage though. Thing here. The focus ring is also negating damage, but it gives an extra AP, which is quite important. And you can focus for the cost of mana once per turn, gaining another action. That might be the winner, to be honest. I choose focus ring +2. Backwards choice. Okay. This is okay. We can do this. I can do this. I definitely can do this. 3 people left, worker-wise. Did I go too high? No. It's right here. This building needs it to be. There. So I have an extra row. It's just dead space. That's okay, I guess. Close it off. So 145. That area is fine. I don't need to bolster that right now. So I do have enough. That's what I was checking for, to make sure I had enough. If I did a baby one, then it won't shoot anything. But if I put it right here, it will. Or right here. But I shouldn't do that yet, because I need to build something in that top right nook. It's not done. So either I build an extra turret or a better option, I upgrade the current ones so they fire twice. They're all primed and ready. Okay. Okay. I see you. So then I choose next best thing. Bolster the corner. No. A watchtower. Where? Where do I want a watchtower? I don't have enough for the watchtower. Stonify the corners. Gold. Unless this is upgraded, this is pointless. Materials are money. 3 times 16. I'm not going to have enough to do the thing that I wanted to do unless I get scrappy and sell some stuff. I gotta perform better this time, don't I? It's tricky when it's the fire thing. That's what throws me off. Part of me wants to go materials. Part of me knows that will make a difference. If my goal is to get this. That is a beautiful ring. I can handle the minus 20 to armor. Let's take a look at everybody though. So, New Boy has a potion we can sell. Maximus. It all depends who I'm going to give this item to. The Focus, Ring of Focus. Minuses damage, but it gives focus. I don't want to change anything on this guy. Pavel the Puss Hugger needs new bows desperately. Like, desperately. So he's gonna have to take off one of these. Right? So let's say he takes off this one. So he can fit on that other one. Mana ring and the crystal thing. Crystal thing. Which has the poison attachment. Maximus, he can probably take that off. So keep the cracked crystal for his movement. I don't want him nerfing his damage though. Accuracy on the other hand. He can pick that up. That means this. Didn't I buy this? I did. Put on the Ring of Focus. Yes, you're going to do less damage. It's fine. We can sell all three of these. And that should hopefully... short. Are you kidding me? I'm so close though. That is so freaking close. How much was it again? I'm $2 shy. $2. $2. How can I make $2? Sell somebody's helmet? Gosh dang it. Okay. That's enough right there. So I made a mistake buying this thing. Or did I choose this thing? I chose this. This was the item. I would have remembered. Selling that. Selling the Swift boots. Great axe. I just want the propagation boost. Plus this has stabilize. Across the board, this is a good choice. I keep saying that. Because if it's not a good choice, I just tanked myself. We'll find out. Okay. Oh yeah, that feels good. That feels so good. Up blink. He could. I was actually thinking more mana shield. Bolster his block. Or human ballista. Just to get some kill. Some murder death kill ratio going. Blink to move him around. Mana shields to make sure he stays alive. We're at the part where it's going to get harder. Things are going to hit harder. What am I going to have him turn into? Sheer power, berserk. Shield. Okay. So other than that, we have this guy. He has one choice. He needs a new bow desperately. Like so desperately. resistance is pretty low, but he kind of stays back. I'm gonna reroll this. I will take the damage. He has high damage. Reliability is important. Right now he's at 0. I tease. Reliability is not what's important. Can't roll that. Daily mana. He has one of the highest mana pools that I've ever seen in the game. Alright. Time for your destiny. Guess what? I squandered all my money, so all you have is your hand crossbow. You gotta live with barely anything. I don't even think I want to give him his potion back. Florian's going to turn into the MVP, but I gotta make sure he stays alive. Okay. 10% increase to dodge versus... Here's the thing, I'm going to try to keep him as safe as possible. I'm going to try as bestest as I can. Dodge isn't that bad. 10%? That would put him at a 22% chance? Yeah, but some moves are undodgeable. That's where resistance is better. But he's a baby. Reroll. Alright. I can't pass up the blue resistance. Pass up the blue dodge, apparently. Resistance reduction. Yeah. Yeah, give that to him. Definitely not passing up a green blocker. He's got to block if he wants to live. Oh, no. Don't do that to me. Another one? Live. Oh, have mercy. He will live. I think he now has the team's highest block. There's poison damage. The whole time I've been waiting for poison damage to show up. Come on. Come on, we can do better. Five more rerolls. I don't know how many more he has to pick. I wish it gave me the number somewhere so I knew if I need to burn or whatnot. Okay. Let's take a quick look at this stuff. He does have coagulation, So daily health regen increases his armor. I am going to give him this since he's stacking. Since he has the highest block on the team, he should be fine kissing enemies, even though he has little to no freaking armor on. But if you end your turn within 3 blocks of him, you're going to be poisoned. And he will leech off of that poison. And it will be epidemic. He will hug you and you will cry. Poisonous tears. If only that number showed up more, I could get more and more and more and more. Hello. And again. I can't pass that up. I gotta be getting close. 2 rerolls. This has to be the last one. No? I have no more rerolls. Crit power. More armor / regen. More mana regen at the end of the day. Survivability. Survivability, Nick. Crit doesn't matter, he's a poisoner. The crit matters. You know what I mean. Armor. Choose armor. Alright, sir. He's looking pretty good. I'll give him back his potion because I felt bad about taking it away from him. That's it. That's all I can do. Okay. Yeah, that is all I can do. I think I have a free hit of this. She can get it back. He doesn't need it. He can get his mana back. Hammerman has no way of getting his mana back. Therefore, he wins. Enjoy the 6 mana. Don't squander it. Positions. Okay. Durand. I want you here, my dear. Maximus. That one's not going to matter. That one is going to matter. No, that's a little too risky, isn't it? That's all risky. Maximus. Am I keeping his name as Florian? We do need to change his face. It's too similar to other stuff. I forgot. He turns into a young man with emo hair. I don't know what is with faux hockey stuff. Yeah, give him that. Give him that. Make him look as suspicious as pho. No earring. Is he the type of guy that has a pointy nose? A smush nose? The pig nose? It's just that nose. His brow. A little angry. This brow, the dot brow, or the apostrophe brow, whatever. Blonde looks funny on him. I hope he doesn't die immediately. Poison green. Pea green. I don't know his name. Yeah. Yeah. His name is Pud. That's easy. Pud. No, wait. I want to work lad into it. We'll workshop that. Pud for now. He has to earn his place. As all new hires do, he has to earn his place. With his one crossbow. Pud should be here. And we'll move her. Sir Poison Queen of Alam Ra. We'll move her over here. Okay. Nils the Hammersmith. Nils I'm incredibly comfortable with being in the shiz. So I'm going to drop him plumb right there. And then Pavel the Puss Hugger. Remember when he was a pushover? And then he earned his stripes? Something for Pud to look forward to if he survives. Okay, I lied. I do want him right there and you. I have this feeling actually that there's going to be a lot coming from down here. It looks like, okay, they're going to be attacking the top. And that's what you're stacking for. What you don't realize is there's going to be a big old onslaught of them coming from this side, which is going to try to pummel the back side of this. So maybe you're right there. And Maximus is liquid. He's ready to go which way he needs to. All right. Show me. Oh my gosh. Pudge just peed his pants. We got some bulkies. But do the honors. Show them why we chose you over all the other more qualified applicants. Show them. A little puff of smoke comes out of his. Show them harder. His true potentials are not made available until we get a good poison weapon on him. But in the meantime, we'll wait till he's gone. He just missed both of his shots. That's embarrassing. What's this? Guardian. How are you doing on mana? 83. You've got mana to spare. Whoa. 400. These are getting stronger? Hiding right there, guys. Take out the sensor. That way I'm not blind right there. Is this going to propagate correctly? Or not? Oh, I don't know if I want to risk it now. Just do it straight on the back. Minus 60% damage. That is a glorious thing. And I'm happy I didn't do it on that, because I would have missed him. $627, $671, $686, $69.99. Nope. Okay. So 686 is the maximum that I can get from momentum on this character that has no focus and momentum. Just remember that. That guy, but killing this guy. $147. It's not enough. $192. He has a block of 90. He blocks 90. Versus throw on 35 extra armor. 35, that's like Duran, my dear, show them how it's done. Show them why we call you the chosen one. Show Simba one. cleaned up yet. She's there, she's still being moved somewhat away. The question would be, which of those is the most important? Gosh, there's all these guardians here too. I don't want a repeat of last level where I was drowning in freaking guardians. Part of me thinks eliminate them. Use your resources to eliminate them now so that this first group doesn't get buffed to the nines. Part of me thinks slow them down. Right there is going to make all of these dudes' movement nothing. And if their movement is nothing, then I can destroy them. That's the wise decision. Make it so they can't get to me. Crowd control. Save one entangle for over there. Now that means I have one move. Destroy the first guardian. Pop the things. That's why I came over here, was to pop the things. Where's line of sight? Line of sight. But I got your line of sight. We're not gonna make it over there. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do a thing over there. Switch expectations. Divert. That's not good. I refuse to do that. Oh, the blocker's hiding it. That's what it is. I hate blockers. They ruin everything. Maximus, where are you? guy. He has 11 movement. But remember, he's a vampire. Blood magic. Up to the belly of the beast to deliver the payload. I'm hiding. The peoples. There's 3 actions left. It's about 1 action. That wouldn't kill him. If it crit, maybe. 29% chance it could, but even at max damage, it wouldn't kill him. This one, even at max damage, no. This one would kill him. That eats up my momentum though. That's okay. Is it okay? I'm saving my momentum to shoot big boy. Hang on, let me rethink this. It's a power play for sure. Thing is, there's so many guardians. They're all over the place. Yeah. So, choices. If he comes around here, comes all the way around here, you still can't kill that thing. So much health. Alright. Kill the Guardian. Pop the Mister. We're gonna pop the Mister. Otherwise, all the things. Way overkill. All right. Oh! They stunned him. Crap. That's what got me in big trouble in the other round, when they stunned. Because I can't. So now Hammerman's out of commission. Unless I can get a potion of healing, which only one character has. Because I'm so good at making sure that I stalk everybody. Can't he use his ring? His ring that he just equipped that is immunity to stun. He has a ring of immunity to stun. But you have to use it before you get stunned for it to become immunity to the stun. We're gonna make perfect sense, guys. Let's only make sense. I should have anticipated. That makes this more precarious. Can't even blow the damn fire out. Put all that poison there. Is that an elite? No. Just a regular. Very dangerous. To blow or not to blow? That is the question. He has to. However, seeing all the enemies right there. Right there, he's right there. or as close as he can. He has the highest block of the team. If he gets nuked, blocker even blocks that. Three actions left. Clearly I'm liking the axe throw. Momentum is better. That sucks. Steps here. Lunges. Two at the bottom. Both is untouched. Movement. Just thinking. He missed, but he has that one trick, so it's okay. All right, Bowman. We need everybody killed with every shot. Can you deliver? Mona Lisa shots. He's like, no. You're not going to be able to kill that guy. Probably not even this guy if you tried. But am I incorrect in thinking that there's a shot in between that hits both with your strongest attack? But that wastes it primarily on those guys. Nothing wrong with that, since those guys are a threat, but I could divert attention. I think he has to play clean up. That's what I think. Better if he had better bows. I mean, that's not bad, but we can't abandon the new HUD. Four? It's either the back one or that one. Can't tell if that's... Oh, it is. There is a guy there. It's a guardian. Even better. Blocker. Okay. You're up. Shit. I don't remember. Did I get a hit on this? No. Hit on this? No. What did we do last turn? Piddle around? Yes. I see the line of perfection right there. But she has a different job. Her job is right there. She's gonna blow the candle out on the ghost that's right there. Dang it! Oh, she still has one action and a little bit of movement to get out. Those were better when it was just freaking two hits and you still had 2 action points to maneuver. I have I have this irking feeling that it's going to get worse than that, than what it already is. The blocker is stopping me from hitting any of them. I hate blocker. This guy's untouched. I hate the fact that he got stunned. That crippled me. Uh-oh. The new guy almost died. Poison almost died. It's not good. Hi, welcome back to the land of the living. Unfortunately, I need you to blow out the candle there with all your action points. Ugh. Maybe do this. Yeah, get some immunity, my guy. I knew he couldn't handle that. He poisoned them, but he also in turn got poisoned somehow. He has no movement. He needs help. I shoot him with an arrow. Did I get him? Did I save him? That's a very helpful shot right there. Can you move now? Decide what I'm going to do with him. There's no way he can live. His last gift is going to be blowing the candle. Actually, wait a second. If this is the ghost of the candle, he assumes the position. Happy birthday. And now he moves. Why does he only have 3 movement? Okay, well, he's at least... Oh, that's right. When you're damaged, you lose movement. I forgot about that. Even if I tunnel vision that guy... Tuffy. Probably gonna go down in this fight. That. Is there a blocker somewhere? Right there. Fucking blockers are ruining everything. So, your movement. There. That one guy. One guy. Can't blow this candle out. He needs to, but he can't. I need him to fight everybody else that exists in the world. Can't stay there. It's bad. I see this and it's like, okay, I can't recover from this. They're gonna freaking flood me. Blow out the candle or not? Maybe I blow half the candle? No, that doesn't make sense. He still has turn. Maximus has no turn. He got stunned. How am I just noticing that? I would have had... Oh! You're one brick away. I would have prioritized... No wonder. Yeah, the stun sucks. That stun is a freaking suck. Holy crap. Listening to me? Papa's coming. I'll save you. Except I can't propagate with freaking Maximus in the middle of them. That'll nuke them. Buddy. Have a fantastic catch. All of these things. Blinking. Potentially. It should be. I wonder if I stop this guy. This guy's gonna Hulk smash. Wait a second. He does not move him. Unless his moves are a radius. No. Can't tell. Throw boulder, so he can throw boulder. That's the stun move. It's boulder throw. dead, so I shouldn't have to worry about that guy. He does have movement. So I can position him a little bit better. Still can't do that shot because that's a blocker. And blockers are dicks. Kill the blocker. But now that's not as good a shot. But that is. Is that a guardian? Right there. Fire. Bulky, wingman. There we go. Get him dodge. So we can get him out of dodge. Okay. I gave him as much dodge as possible. Let's see what happens. Miss. I raised my hand. No. This is still what losing looks like. They're shooting my wall. And buffing each other like it's a freaking buff party. Is anybody stunned? Do I have full autonomy over my whole team? Thank you! So much for candle blowing. I forgot. That also nukes your movement. We're not out of this yet, though. So homeboy over here can blow out the candle for this guy. Arrowman. Sweet bananas. Are you done having your nap? Welcome back, Maximus. Don't worry, everything's falling apart without you. Throws the hammer, or whatever it is behind them. That is funny movement. The axe. He missed. We can't have any missing. You understand? Every single thing needs to get murdered as killed, or else we're going down hard. Like the bulk right there is gonna smash the wall and we're losing everything in like 2 seconds. So miss again, sir, and you'll see how many demerits you get. So many demerits. Bulk right there. So I need to position myself here. Is that right? If I go for a swing hit like that. Okay. We freed him from that spot. Closer though. Get buffed. Get buffed. Get buffed. Okay. One thing at a time. This bulky's not going to die by my hands right now. The Guardian has got to go. Guardian keeps them strong defensively. Guardian's he's got to go. Power shot my best. 107. Is that my best, really? That doesn't seem that good. Why 107? Oh, he has block up. Guardians around. They just make everything impossible to kill. Oh dear, you're the only one doing your job the right way. It's not your fault that, well, everything south. I don't even know what I can do. To kill him, if my goal is to kill this guy, I think I have to do an acid spray to lower armor and dodge. Now he at least doesn't have 200 armor on top of his 54 block. This one's heavily poisoned still for 2 turns. He also has the lack of armor. I would like to ensure that he doesn't make it. And if I make sure that these guys all die to poison, they'll pass it along to future people. Behind them and in front of them. Basically, I want all of them to have skulls. So much health. All of his smart brain moves. Just a step forward. It's 276 right now. There's a hopscotch on the bat. Checks his gun. Still got time. Takes a step. If he takes a jab, 500 to 700. Okay, so he's at 5 something. Let's see how high this gets. 703, 751. 751's the cap. So, assuming the position, he has 584. Can't believe that this one's still alive too. Their stun is unfair. It's so brutal, crippling, brutal. If you were to move here, that does not eat his maneuver. It does eat 2 of my action points. That's okay. Still get up close and personal to our guy if I wanted to. 605 for the gun. 751. So we've capped. Player, right? Okay. Mills, my guy. Frankly, I need to blow out the candle, but I can't. I need his actions. I'm so behind. It is imperative for us living through this. We have another poker right there. Sweet mercy. I'm going to preemptively put this on him to make him nice and immune. Run back and forth, and do the same thing to try to get a big old nasty hit off on this guy. Or this guy. Two Hulkies right next to each other. The rudest thing ever. I have no momentum on this guy too. That's the funny. Does the hammer of faith, put in full faith that we're helping keep this guy alive for like one more turn. That's pretty much. Did that even do? Not enough. It's more beneficial to pick off the like one-offers everywhere. for him, whom I totally remembered existed. Totally remembered. Never forget anything. Ever. Oh, there's no way. HUD has action. Good job, HUD. Say you did a good job. First down the job. Quite literally. One-offs. Run! Alright, that's all she wrote. That's all I got. Oh boy. Please tell me you just stunned him. Comes crashing down soon. That wall's not gonna hold. And we have 180 enemies. Since there's fires everywhere, we can't blow them out. Okay, so who lost their turn? Maximus again? Why am I not surprised? The one person that can help you with a healing potion is on the other side of the world. But I could hop the fence maybe. Hop the tent. I can see where I'm going. Okay, there's that. I don't think we can make it out of this. I think I met my match with this one. It's between the stuns and the candles. I wasn't prepared for candles. I've never seen that. To be fair, every attempt that I've done of this game, I usually lose the first one because I don't know what to expect. The The other thing that's unexpected are those blocker guys. Those blocker guys suck. I'll tell you what though, I can identify the mistakes that I've made in this run pretty succinctly. Losing a person is what went wrong. Because I had to build the inn earlier than I probably wanted to get my number back. And I had to spend the money on that and the money on a hero. And so there's one round where I couldn't be bolstering everything to get at Fort Noxie. That's the biggest mistake. And then knowing what I know now about this, I would totally rethink what things I bring in. The omens. I was overzealous, I always am. So I take that right. Let's come with us. With us to hell, sir. Somehow the movie's still alive. Nils did good. Nils did as good as he could have done. Okay. Just see where everybody is. Every turn, preemptively give yourself immunity. Because if you don't, you'll get stunned. Maybe I shouldn't write it off yet. There's one match I did where I don't know how, alive. It shouldn't have been. How's that gonna happen? So. Still, freaking, that's all we got. tried to kill it. I tried, didn't I? All action economy. It's not dead yet. This guy is though. Them chickens. They're everywhere. I shoot Maximus. Whoops. Sorry, my guy. You all look the same. So bad. Mills. Tapped. Why are there hiccups? Wait. Got in there. I didn't like this very much. Okay. Maximus, hi, welcome back. Oh, you'd like to fight with us, huh? Okay. Nope. You have one action left. Is that really what you want to do? Big boy over there. I mean, this guy does need to die. I have 10 steps. So yeah, burn up. And then we can run around like crazy. Just step up. Oh, this guy's untouched? Well, poo. So all you miss. Show us why they called you the chosen one. I say that about everybody that we got. He has 12 mana left. Propagates like a motherfucker. Pay no attention to the ghosts everywhere. Can't get rid of them apparently. Because I didn't blow up the fire. Like I wanted to do. They're gonna break through this time. I could do that on somebody else. Wait, he has another action now too? Okay. Miss. Don't egg him on. Broke the core wall. Yeah, that big boy right there's got to go. They're destroying my town. I worked so hard on it. I don't know how this guy's alive. It's actually kind of impressive. That guy on lockdown, please. He has no more mana, which means all of his power plays are behind him. But not all hope is lost. have to destroy that guy. So who's gonna do it? Maximus? Duran, can you reach? Technically, that guy was in your area of. You better get to him. Stops right there. Flips around. Gets rid of that guy's armor. And then he can continue his run this way. This guy is done. I'm gonna back him up. Maximus is still going. Duran's tapped. Pavel. So, all those poisony deaths over there. I do feel like I can take the shot happily. Especially because there's 18 Hulkers right there. Just go in the middle right there. Yeah. yet. Contaminated, sir. What else is that? Doesn't have mana, and he doesn't really have a way to get it. So now he's on 2 mana left. The perfect time to go blow out a candle. But that is next to a hole. But if I stay on this side, maybe he'll be safe. Maybe. But that's a waste of his potential. But these ghosts are buffing everything. One guy. Let's see if we live. Don't touch her. You stunned the archer. Does this. My last mana. Enjoy it. Apple. My poison queen here. Stat. She has 2 mana left. For 2 casts. Money. But other places probably need her too. There's not much poison right there anymore. Right here is a good one. Right in front of me. Or I could... drop their armor, drop their dodge. What's more important? Both. Drop the armor. up. Now it's steady. Hey buddy, you have one job, and that's to keep this guy from moving. Double poison takes away his movement every time and slowly turns him into mush. I accept. This Pavel, the one that doesn't have any. Blow the candle, or I'm going to have to stop this guy. This guy's much closer and he has nothing stopping him. He's going to run straight up in there. Rewind, hang on. I was thinking just if I could stun him. Chances are we won't get the stun now. It's a 30% chance. I don't think I've ever stunned a big boy like that. If you take away his movement, it's almost more beneficial to go for the throat than it is to... He's going to get in. He's going to wreck some stuff. I probably will live through this round, but with this substantial amount of damage, we're not going to be making it past this round. The cost of repairs. Or something. Oh, there probably is a blocker back there. Stay close, but not too close. It says that that's going to kill, but I said BS. Love it if that did. That shot never kills. did I stun? No, I stunned the bat. Oh, that would be good. This guy. Check. You still have turn. Lovely. Not dead. This guy hasn't been touched really. Killing him will be easy. Oh, it's because I have momentum. I don't want to burn the momentum on that guy. I have 2 left. The bat's dead. Two left, so here's what I can do. To politely walk all the way around. So this guy's still here. Probably not. Stop. Go for a hole. Again. Hulk smash. Hulk destroy. A little bit momentum. Wait. Is that not a shot? Build up momentum closer to him, maybe? Thanks. Stop buffing those guys. Sit. Hold. Hold the line. Uh-oh. Maximus. The one who got stunned the most. He still has no movement. So that means I can alternate? Even better. You may not move. We're done moving. Sit down. Block protection. Can't save them. She can. She has to do this first. It's a free movement. Just need to make sure that I go here. So that's free movement. And that reaches barely. Back. Mana up, my dear. Your poison is what's keeping this whole party afloat. Because you're able to kill everything without sitting on them like it's crazy. All those guys are dead. So now we derail his movement. While we're at it, derail his movement. You almost didn't get a turn, my guy. Blowing the candle. Is that what I should do? Yeah, it's about time. That ghost has had its fun. It's done. Goodbye. There. Sit down. You're done. You're done. You're both done. Goodbye. Alright, you're unshackled. Feel free to join the rest of the party. Except don't expect us to look at you like you did stuff. He did keep that guy in check. He did stuff. He did. Okay, so since he blew out the candle, that means we need you to kill some of these dudes. Do you have it in you? Goes up there. Which I'm A-okay doing. Movement-wise. Actually, what am I worried about? He has omnipotent movement. HUD didn't die. I am proud of myself. That was not an easy fight. That took time, blood, sweat, tears, hammers. Do the honors. Maximus, you slept most of the fight, so you definitely don't get to do the honors. Let's have my mana getter backers get their mana back. You moved too much. You can't get your mana back. It should be Durant. She's the one. Hail to the king, baby. Good. Of course, D-. Yeah, but the portal exists still, so it's not an F. Same fight, just different sides. You think that scares me? That don't scare me. Did I at least get bone piles this time? Three? I mean, I know it's hard to focus that for me. Everything's on fire and they destroyed whatever was right here. Oh, that was the marketplace thing. I invested in that too. One of my stone pillars still stands, so that's exciting. I'm not going to do another wave though. It's 4:30 in the morning. But I'll do a little bit of this. I want to see what the level ups bring. I feel another present. Illegitimate child of yours? What a big beautiful family we'd make. Aren't you my daughter? And we feel the uncaring void between all spheres, father, yes, and the one inside my belly. Your preggers? She's like, I don't want to talk about it. So, with how hard that was, I'm just barely past the halfway mark on this level. That's kind of crazy exciting. This is a fun one. As much as I hate these fire things, I've had to adjust according. Pavel, you made it to the end of your tree? That is like Christmas, my guy. What on earth? Do you have the one where you deal more damage if you're full on mana? We gotta top you off, my guy. Imagine that. So, crits would give you mana back. It's one option. Increases the damage of all defense, catapults, ballista, traps within 8 by 50%. Yeah, it could be good. It could be good. I do like Night Owl because normally the fights go past that time frame. On one hand, Mana Collector. On the other hand, Magic Fuel Man. Magic Fuel. And we need to get him a better bow. Badly. His bow sucks. This would be good if I had this. This, because his mana pool is just so insane. Yeah. I unlocked the bottom and I didn't even choose one from it. That's funny. More damage? No. At this point, we need... I don't want to think about that part of it. Never mind. You, Duran, are a champion. Seriously. You are the reason why we're here. I don't care what anybody else says. poison like a mother trucker. Maybe I should give you this. Or runic gift would give me another shrink slot. Shrink slot could greatly benefit stuff. Think that I would want damage. I don't think I do. I can't believe this guy lived. It's a miracle. Let's stop there. I'm tired. I'll make the decisions later. Oh yeah, I will save that place. Something that caught me though, as I like to look at trophies, I glanced at this game to see how possible it is for me to conquer. It's a pretty low percentage one, and I don't know what's stopping people. And then I started kind of glancing a little bit deeper. So a lot of it's unlocked stuff, which is fine. It's a roguelike, so you just play it. You know? Play it. And then there's these ones. Break a seal on Apocalypse 6 in any city without Boundless mode. I never play with Boundless mode. Break Gildenberg, Apocalypse 3. Break Lakeburg, Apocalypse 3. This is where it starts to drop into the 1%er slow trophy. And then the level that I'm on right now, and I happen to be on Apocalypse 3, that's a 0.6%er. Yowza. I'll get it. Let's just do a preliminary store check. Looks like stuff came out. Tattoo Thai Coup. It's like 2 Point Hospital. Hi, we're wearing duct tape. We'd like a tattoo. Why, yes, my sir. Do you actually get to draw the tattoos? Chicken Run. Death Frame. Don't mistake it for Fatal Frame. I always love close to Halloween when all of a sudden a bunch of stuff like this comes out where it's like, is it really a game? Is it? I mean, maybe somewhere in there. And then there's the bloatware problem that we have. Sea Fantasy. Wait, it's an anime? It's a pixel game? It's a fishing game? She just caught a gigantic... Is it fighting? Are there bosses? This is not a peaceful fishing game. The end of the world is approaching. What? It's a hack and slasher? I'm intrigued by this one. Various 2D actions other than fishing. Okay. Obtain a ship. Do some ship stuff. Crafting. Interesting. That has... I will keep my eye on that one. Instruments of destruction. Okay. Sushi for robots. Okay. Power Wash is new. Godbreakers. Castle is new. That's everything. I'm out. Love, peace, chicken grease.